no. No. Just say no. No, this is not a throwback to Ronald Reagan. We're going to talk about today how it is so important that you learn to say no. People who say yes to things that they don't actually intend on doing can drive everybody else crazy, and other people lose respect for them. It is important to have enough of a backbone to say no. I am in a Brazilian rainforest, but no, this is not Amazonia. I'm actually in the middle of Rio, the city. It's a little urban oasis getaway that's in the middle of the city. It's not so little, it's several kilometers in size. It is absolutely gorgeous here. The trees that you see around me, a lot of them are jackfruit trees. Now, if you've never seen a jackfruit, it's about the size of a watermelon, but has spikes around it. It's gigantic, and they grow high up on the trees. So if one comes down on me as I'm walking, this video will be my last will and testament, because they're big and they weigh, I don't know what they weigh. They're heavy. Is it like a watermelon? All right, the trees are not just the only amazing things though. There are marmoset monkeys all over behind me, and if you watch long enough, you're probably going to see them or hear them. If you see trees moving, those monkeys are jumping around there. They're absolutely cute and adorable and awesome. And I've already seen some kind of bird that looks like a toucan, which I've never seen in my life, and beautiful butterflies, all this stuff. This place is amazing, but that's not what you're here for. You're here because you want to learn how to say no, or at least to know why to say no. And this is the whole thing. When people take on assignments that they are not capable of doing, you just burn your bridge. You aggravate everybody. You should have said, no, this is beyond my ability to perform this in a satisfactory way. When you say that your abilities are not capable of performing this, you are flexing your own boundaries. Okay, when you flex your boundaries, you're showing the world, this is my capabilities, I know what I'm good at, and I'm not going to undervalue my work by producing subpar results. That's why you say no when you think you can't do something. Because if you say yes and deliver the subpar results, you're just aggravating everybody. Now I'm going to give you real world examples from my life and business and whatever, okay? Starting with life, one of my good friends, he has a BMW, or he had a BMW. That's where the story goes. He gave it to some guy, some shade tree mechanic to repair for some engine issue. I don't remember what the specific one was. And the guy kept trying and trying to fix this thing, and he couldn't make the dang thing work. But every time he kept saying, I need new parts from BMW. I need new parts from BMW. Can you pay for it? So make sure. Long story short, after like 4 or 5 months of trying to fix this thing, the guy said, I give up. I don't know what to do. They blew thousands and thousands of dollars in parts. This guy couldn't fix the thing, and they still didn't have a car that ran. What should what should really have happened there? The mechanic should have said, I don't know jack about fixing BMWs, and say, no, I can't fix this thing. Because he didn't get paid because he didn't fix the car. The car didn't work. And my friend threw tons of money and parts at the thing and got nothing for it. So everybody's unhappy. How much better would it have been if the guy just said, yo, I don't know how to... A leaf just hit me in the face. I don't know how to fix this thing. No, I can't take on the job. It makes it better for everybody, you know? It's better for everybody when you say no to things that you don't think you're gonna perform well in. I've hired people who said yes to me when they couldn't do the job, and then I'm behind schedule, aggravated, and they're not performing well, and everything is bad. They should have just said, no, I don't know how to do this, and I would have found the candidate who does know how. Okay? That's it. Say no to things when you can't do them. Now, sometimes you can do them, but you don't have the inclination because of the role, or you don't have the time to do it. In such a case, you make it worth your while. How do you do that? Sorry, I didn't expect stairs on this trail. It was a little bit of effort to climb and talk. How do you make it worth your while? You get the other person saying no. In order for me to perform this work, or to put all my other jobs aside so I have the time to perform this work, I need X dollars to make it worth my while. And then it's worth it to me to do this work. Now you get the other person saying yes or no. That's the whole thing. Let the other guy say no if you don't want to say no. I advise always, oh my God, this is a long stairwell. It just keeps going and going. I advise everybody Make it worth your while. Don't always say no, but definitely don't say yes when you don't want to do it. Be a person of moral character. Don't say yes to things that you don't think you can succeed in, because that's just your ethics, you know? That's you deciding for yourself that you're gonna live up to whatever it is you commit to. And that's really, really, really important. Check out this water over there. Oh my God. This rainforest idea seemed like a great idea when I started the video. I didn't expect to have to climb that while on film. Oh my God, a beautiful gecko, a frog. Look at him. Oh, he's adorable. The wildlife here is truly amazing. I can't tell you how many times I have hired people who looked incredible on paper. They had these really, really strong credentials, and yet they didn't come through when push comes to shove. They couldn't do the work for whatever reason. I don't even know the reason sometimes. They just didn't deliver or were so late. And then they kept saying, no, I'm coming through, I'm coming through, I'm coming through, but they never actually come through. I'm like, dude, just say no. Tell me no. Tell me you can't do it, and I'll go hire someone else. I think that's probably the main reason I've had projects go past deadlines in my career, is based on people who say yes when they really mean yes when they really should be saying no. It's people who say yes to projects they can't fulfill that screw over the timelines. Just learn to say no. It's so much better for everybody. I don't know what the psychological reason is that people seem to have a problem with saying no, but don't be that person. You say no. Learn to always say no to anything that doesn't fit what you see for yourself. You can't do the work? No, I'm not taking the job. You can't finish on time? I'm only gonna take it with X amount of money to make it worth my while to do it. And then the other guy can say yes or no, you're not getting the job at that price. And that's okay, because you don't want it for less money than that. Signing off from the most incredible Brazilian rainforest in Rio, Brazil. Looks like Amazonia, but it's right in the heart of Rio. I'll see you in the next video. Share, like, subscribe. Thank you for watching.
Yeah!